everyone, my name is Jess and today I'm going to review another Dell monitor, which is the P2424HEB series. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. It helps me out a lot because I am trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. Why not? So today I'm going to unbox this new Dell monitor that I just received. I'm excited. I have previously reviewed the 27-inch, which I will be posting shortly, if not already before I've posted this video. And as always, I have to head down to the floor because of the space on my office desk is not large enough. Maybe one day it will be, but as of right now, it is not. So let's head down to the floor and let's take a look. All right, I am now on the floor, going to go ahead and unbox this monitor. Now I've seen the 27-inch, assuming it's gonna be the same look and feel, but let's take a look. All right, here we go. So we have the instructions for use here. We have the lovely base here, as always. Power cable, Type-C, display, and connectivity here. Hold on. Warranty. All right, let's take a look. So again, it's very similar to the other monitor, the 27-inch that I've unboxed before. Standard arm. I'm really wondering, I think I've seen there's a new S series. This is the P series, really meant for business, but there's an S series that if you are working at the front of an office or maybe working from home and you want a nicer, prettier monitor, they do have them, but this one is built for business. So let's take a look. As always, here's the Dell monitor. I love that it comes with cardboard and everything is recyclable. Let's just put that in. Let's go ahead and attach it here. Okay, and let's unveil it. Okay, let's peel off this lovely sticker here. Gosh, I love that sound. All right, here's the close-up of the Dell 2K camera. I will show you what that looks like a little later on in this video, but it is enabled with AI auto framing, and what that generally means is it's gonna follow you. And just getting the dust off the speakerphone here. It is a beautiful display. Now I'm used to the Ultra Sharps, but this is the professional series. A lot of people buy this monitor for businesses. And I mean, it's fantastic. It is one of the #1 monitors that you can buy. Has the buttons there at the bottom that are certified with Microsoft Teams and Zoom, which is really great. I do find myself using smart buttons, especially on my keyboard, so this is handy. All right, let's take a look at it. Now, it is going to rotate as well because all the P series rotate, tilt, up and down, right? It goes up, down, and even the camera tilts. I know you can't see that, so maybe I'll do a close-up of that, but it tilts, so it doesn't matter. Again, if you have it like this, the camera is still gonna tilt down. I will do a test to make sure. And this is, if you're wondering, this is the Dell 2K camera. Now I will do a video within this video, like a little snippet to show you how that 2K camera works, but I do have the standalone 2K camera and I absolutely love it. So I assume this is going to be just as good because it's the same. It goes all the way down as well and still tilts and all the way up. And don't think you would do that for this one, but again, if you're the designer, maybe there's a use case to flip it and still use the camera. Could be an interesting angle. And again, it fully tilts either way. I love these monitors. I think if you're gonna pick only one Dell product, monitors are great. This monitor with everything built in, and I'm gonna show you the back. So the back is quite unique, and I love what Dell is doing with these monitors, because what they're really doing is they're putting everything in one, right? So you have your camera, you have your speakerphone, you have your Teams buttons on the back, but what you do have here is a digital hub, right? So this little orange tab is gonna show you where you can daisy chain your monitors to connect with another monitor as a hub, right? So you have your Type-C, your HDMI, your 2 display ports, one is in, one is out, and let me do a close-up here. Here is the close-up. So that is the security lock there at the top. You got your power connector, HDMI, DisplayPort 1.2, USB 3.0, or 3.2, sorry about that, and DisplayPort out, USB 3, USB, another USB, RJ45, and another USB. So there are a lot of ports here, and it does come with a DisplayPort to DisplayPort, USB 3.2 to Type-C, and a USB 3.2 to Type A and B upstream. And I want to show you how it plugs in. It's very quick. I think I've timed this in my last video. I forgot to take out my phone here, but I want to show you that you easily plug it in, and it's about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, about 5, 6 seconds. That's faster than normal. And I want you to take note, I am not plugging in my laptop to power. It is just connected to the monitor that's connected to power, and that is what this smart hub is. So smart. Now there's a new Dell Display Manager I have not reviewed yet, but I'm going to show you some of the features. You can control brightness instead of having to click on the back of the monitor, which is nice. And this is not automatically downloaded when you do purchase this monitor. You will need to download it. I'll leave the link below, but there's a lot of features here. You can move around from movie, game, warmth, cool, or custom. I think I'll just select auto, and that will make it easy for everybody. And I'm going to just take a look here. There's a lot of features that I'm going to dive into. Hopefully, at one point, I will do a video fully on the new Dell Display Manager so you can see all the different features depending on which monitor you are selecting. But I'm going to stay with the full HD 60 Hertz settings, but you can play around with it. I like it. This is super easy to use. I like the easy arrange function that I will select 2 windows automatically. That's what I tend to use. And you can even put an input source of those 2 windows when it is launched. What do you want it to automatically open? I will go through all of this in detail. It's probably going to be a 20-minute video because there are a lot of settings. You can dive into KVM as well. Now I want to show you the Dell Display Manager works with this camera. It's really just to focus on the camera, and I do make a video on this as well for the 27-inch, but this is the 2K camera and the same functions. It does have AI auto framing. As I mentioned, you saw me turn it on and off. You can play with the exposure, the frame rate. What I will enable is the hello window. So when you walk away from your computer within 15-30 seconds, you can have it locked. So that's the walk away and lock feature, 30, 60, or 120 seconds. And then when you approach, it's going to start to wake up. It's going to see that you're Jessica or whoever owns this monitor, and it's going to unlock fully. So then you can go into capture mode when you are filming or you're on Zoom or Teams. Which resolution do you want? There is the 2K, there's the full HD and HD, and then you're going to have frames per second, which is 30. So there are a lot of different features here. Again, if you're a standard Dell user, you're going to already have your keyboard and mouse connected here. But I really love what Dell is doing with this platform. I think it is fantastic for all your settings. Now I want to show you the one thing I was surprised to not see the speakerphone in the peripheral manager. So I went hunting for it and I found it under systems and sound. And so you're going to have to click the echo canceling speakerphone. That is the speakerphone that is built in to this monitor. I've heard mixed reviews. I'm going to test it out. If you're seeing this video a month or two after, feel free to comment and I'll let you know how it's going. Now I'm going to give you an example to hear the speakerphone.
Great. You have your Type C to Type C. Can't get enough of those. Instructions for
And
use.
I'm letting you listen to my video from YouTube. And now I'm going to switch it to my laptop sound. So here it is. Taking me a second here.
This is recyclable.
Now that's my laptop speaker.
It is. I'm sure it is. That is a nice.
Now I'm going to switch it back to the speakerphone.
Well done. Very. Does this one also? How far can I go with this headset?
It's kind of hard to tell, but it is a lot better than my laptop speaker. It's not as good as another speaker.
So that was my video on this monitor. I have to say, I absolutely love it. If you are going to get one monitor for your work from home setup, or even your hotel desk or your office environment, this is really all in one. You're going to have your speakerphone, your camera, as well as a dock built in to one monitor. I think it's a game changer. I don't know other companies that are doing this. I assume there are, but Dell is definitely leading the charge. So again, if you like this type of video and you want to see more, or you want to give me any feedback of just, hey, you forgot to show this feature or whatever I'm missing, I love reading your comments because that is how I get better. So again, if you love this video or you like it, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. It would help me, again, immensely. And I will see you next week. Take care.